Hi, today I want us to look at something. Let's talk about something. Being judgmental. Being judgmental. Yes. Judging others. Finding faults in the lives of others. Oftentimes, we have this tendency of always pointing accusing fingers on other people. We tend to forget our own wrongs and always look at other people's wrongs. That is being judgmental. I want us to look at it from the story we were told in the Bible, where a woman that was caught in adultery was brought to Jesus, and they all came with stones to kill her. And when they brought the complaint to Jesus, Jesus understood that these people were only being judgmental, and there was something he did. He said, "If any of you here is free from sin, first cast your stone on this woman." Lo and behold, everybody disappeared. Why? Because there is nobody without sin. Everybody is with a sin. Nobody is free from doing wrong. Your own wrongdoing might not be same with mine. It might not be same with Mr. A or Mrs. B. But the truth remains that everybody has done something wrong in one way or the other. So instead of pointing accusing fingers on someone else, why don't you look at your own sins and be free from it? Now, when they brought that woman and they did that, and Jesus said, "If you are without a sin, first cast your stone," and everybody went away. Now, what did Jesus do? Jesus asked the woman, "Did anybody condemn you? And if nobody condemned you, I too hasn't condemned you. Go and sin no more." And that brings us to the actual point I want us to focus on. Oftentimes, we tend to punish people, to deal with people according to the sin that they have committed, according to the wrong they have done. We are not interested in their life after that. We are not interested in who they become after that. We want to condemn them, we want to kill them, we want to write them off. But no, Jesus didn't do that. Jesus was more interested in the life of that woman. And that was why he said, "Go and sin no more." Now, when people do wrong, especially people that are under us, what do? How do we guide them to become better versions of themselves, to restrain from committing that sin? Instead of condemning them, instead of killing them, instead of punishing them to the point that, their life will be lost entirely, why don't we focus on letting them understand that their life is more important to us, that we need them to be better? A clear picture can be in the lives of our children as parents, as mothers. When our children do wrong, we beat them, we punish them. Oftentimes, we talk about what they have done, failing to talk about the consequences, how it's going to affect their life if they keep living that kind of life. And if we tell them how it's going to affect their lives, why they shouldn't continue doing that, encouraging them to live a life that is free of that wrongdoing, their lives will be better. And if their lives are better, what else are we looking for? That is what everybody is praying for. We want everybody to be a better person. We want our society to be better. And that's why we keep talking to people. We keep, saying people should stop from doing wrong, this and that. If we are able to get people to live a better life, then our society will be better. And so, I encourage you today, let's be less judgmental. Let us always look out for the good or the future of that person that has done wrong, instead of condemning the person outrightly. Because everybody has a sin. Nobody is holier than the other. Oftentimes we tend to do holier than thou attitude, and that is what has kept us where we are. We always accuse others, forgetting the wrongs we are doing. But I tell you, if you're less judgmental, you'll be focused on the wrongs you yourself do and work towards stopping them. And if everybody does that, everybody will be living better, be doing better, and then our life and our society will become a better place. Please, let's live a life that is free from judging others. I remain my humble self, Freda Ada Okoro. See you soon. Bye.